Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here. We are looking at production and shooting scenes. In this short clip, this is only 16 seconds long, but it is a cutaway when there's going to be some narration from me. And in this scene, I've used from YouTube. It's going to be a part where James is actually represented by a girl here in school, where James is he's very downbeat because he can't score for whatever reason, and this is the dip that he overcomes. This is the problem he overcomes, and from grassroots to glory. So let's just take a look at this. This is 16 seconds, and just take a look at this girl. She's going to come in from the right hand side. The camera is already set up. She is off the camera, and then she's going to just move through this scene, and it's going to be when James is just on his way out from either training, or he's about to go home or into class because he's so downbeat. But you can see that by the color that's happening here. So let's have a look. Comes in, and there are different cuts, and it's as simple as that. So in these whole 10 seconds there are several cuts. So there's a wide shot where there's nobody here. James, represented by this girl here, is going to come into the center. Remember that symmetry that we talked about? Then we cut to a close-up shot. Really simple. These don't have to be shot in any order. This is just the forward facing, so this looks like it's going forward. This could have been shot first. Then she opens the door to her locker, puts her things in. We see her from a shot which is just kind of half over the shoulder in that mid shot, wide shot, and then she leaves the scene. So all we've got to do really in these action scenes is actually just cut on action. Comes in, cut, action, into the scene, cut, opens the locker, cut, puts the stuff away, cut, move out. And that's it. You only need to move the camera a couple of times and you've got the same shot, the same person doing the same action, but the story has flow. So when we begin now, this is what we're going to be focusing on. Just filming action that we can then cut in the action and make it flow. That's a simple premise for what we want to do in order to make our stories flow. Film the action, cut the action, tell the story. And this cutaway has a nice movement from whatever happened before to what's going to happen next. And it keeps the story flowing. As always, we're going to have a look at this in class, and we're going to go and make sure that we can work it. But as always, good luck.